Good morning, chat. I hope you guys are having a good evening. It's been a long day. I'm very tired. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm coming on here real quick just to talk for a little bit. Today I guess we'll talk about War Thunder again because I actually played that recently last night for the first time. It was just interesting because I think it was kind of interesting seeing where I remember things and where I forgot how to do certain things. So what I mean by that is like different, game mechanics. Like say I had higher battle ratings, I tended to be a little weaker, while at lower battle ratings I cooked, right? So in War Thunder, I have a lot of hours in the game, right? I would consider myself probably like decently above average in the game. But what we did was, so I got on, and first thing I did was I did a match, because I play America, by the way. First thing I did was play some 3.7, because 3.7 is enjoyable, right? 3.7, I don't know how that match went exactly. I'm pretty sure I got like four kills or something, nothing crazy. I was using, the M10. That thing's so much fun. Like, you set up, you know how to keep your distance, and you just take your shots. The M10 is so deadly. Like, you can just snipe people all day. So I was using that thing a lot. I did another map on, Berlin? No, the one, I forget the name of it. It's the one with the trenches and the river that goes through the middle, and like, yeah, just sitting there. I wasn't sitting there, but I was moving around, just getting like really good positions, sniping people, which is a lot of fun. Then a couple friends got on and we played. We went up to, we started at 5.3. 5.3 is always fun. I guess it was technically 5.7 because when I made this lineup, it's the M4A170, no, it's the Jumbo, the M4A276, and the M18 GMC, which originally that was a 5.3 lineup, but the Hellcat, since I've last played, was up tier to 6.0, which is ridiculous, and I guess the M4A276 is 5.7. So I removed the Hellcat afterwards, the M18, and replaced it with the M36. But that match, the M18, if you like, you gotta try it. It's extremely fun. I went up, it was on that one desert map that's like has a city on the top and a little like oil container, like oil storage at the bottom. And I like went up the middle, and we were playing against Germany, and I was just sitting there picking off tigers, like tiger ones. I mean, listen, the stereotype is there. They're just dumb. Right, so I was sitting there, I was clicking them off. I think I had like 8 kills by the end of that match, because then I think a bomb was dropped on me. But then again, Jumbo, I got like 1 kill, I died, and then the match ended. So there was that. It's 5 point, I would say, like low tier, mid tier, like 3.7 to 5.7, 5.3, that I would say is like generally the most fun battle rating. Like, that's where I mostly play. I have higher battle ratings, but I just don't find them as fun. Like, you're a lot more restricted in what you're able to do because of how much like weaponry everyone has. So like on city maps, it's actual torture at high BRs. So like, then a friend of ours that has like barely played tanks we're playing ground RB, by the way, and we get in, and we play some 1.0. First game on 1.0, I drop a double ace, of course, because it's bottom tier. Like, what do you expect? It's easy. But bottom tier is also decently fun. I don't think it's that fun because it's just you click at the tank. You don't really have to be that specific in where you aim or how, like, it's not as skill heavy, I would say, as higher battle ratings, or like knowledge heavy. So it's fun. I tore them apart. We played a couple games and I did relatively well. I got first, second each time, but I don't think that's indicative of anything. I think like 3.7 is kind of similar to that, in that you're able to kind of kill tanks wherever you aim. But 5.3, that's where it gets like, I just think that's like the sweet spot. Like, say like an M4A176 or a Jumbo versus a Tiger 1. Like, these guys, now a lot of people don't know about the gunner's port weak spot on the front of the Jumbo that you can really exploit. So depending on the situation where I am, I'll go like cupola. I'll shoot cupola on a tiger one, or I'll shoot gun, then machine gun one of the tracks, and then just start like 2 rounds in the cupola, and he's like done. So I mean, it's not just that, but like, you know, the Russian tanks get really fun around that battle rating. T-34-85's very, very fun. The T-34-85 guy is probably my favorite tank at that BR in that range. It's so much fun. But yeah, there's a lot. I don't know, I think that's where a lot of the fun is. Then we get to like say 6.0, 6.3. It's still fun. Like, you can have good games. At least on America, the guns are really good. Like the 90 mil with M81, I forget which one. That round is a nuclear bomb. It's so fun. So, you know, we'll go in with that. But, you know, I think that's where like Russia gets really good. Like, you need to know the weak spots, because, you know, it's very high risk reward, where if you don't land those shots on the weak spots on Russian tanks especially, you get punished pretty hard. Of course, the Germans, they get King Tigers and the really good Panthers and stuff, so you gotta be careful of them. America, I feel, gets a little weak around there, because say, like, think of the M26 Pershing or the Super Pershing, even, like, with it has, I mean, the Super Pershing has a lot of weak spots, but the Pershing in general just can be penned by. It's like equivalent armor to a Tiger 1 with a better gun. So it's interesting, and also you know, America loses all their stabilizers at that BR. So, but it's fun. It's definitely, like, if you're good, you can still go crazy. And then, like, above that, like, once we start to get into early MBTs, I don't really, like, I'll play some of that, but I don't play anything above, because it just is not fun to me. So, I don't know, maybe I should really record some of that. Maybe in this video, you'll see some overlay. Sorry. I pulled a long shift today, but I'll probably put some overlay of War Thunder gameplay just for something interesting to look at. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. Please comment what you would like to see. I've been dealing with stuff, so I just don't really have a lot of ideas in the way of content right now. So I'm working on it, but for now, this is what I got. So I hope you guys have a good day, and chat type 1.